Nicole Scott here for Mobile Geeks, and today I'm going to be taking a look at Xiaomi's new flagship phablet, the Xiaomi Mi Note, and putting it up against LG's new offering with the LG G4. Now, the Xiaomi Mi Note is a stunning device. I mean, this curved glass on the back, oh, so beautiful. So this is actually a 5.7-inch IPS LCD display, Snapdragon 801 processor running at 2.5 gigahertz with 3 gigabytes of RAM. Now, on this bad boy, we have a 5.5-inch display, so it is a little bit smaller. So you can see that the Xiaomi Mi Note is considerably longer. Let me just line those up for you. Yeah, so you can see there that the Xiaomi Mi Note is considerably longer, but considering it has a 0.2-inch display larger, that's why it's got a little bit more length to it. So on the LG G4, let's just give the specs on this a quick run through. 5.5-inch IPS quantum display, so that means it has colors as true as film. LG has done a really good job with this display. I think easily this makes it into the top 5 best displays currently on the market, period. So that is 2560 by 1440. Snapdragon 808 processor, that's the new hexa-core. So that's running at 1.8 gigahertz. It comes with 3 gigabytes of RAM, and we have options for, I believe it's 32 gigs of storage, but doesn't really matter because this guy comes with a micro SD card slot good up to 1 terabyte. Now, the Xiaomi Mi Note comes with no such amazing offering. 16 and 64, that's Xiaomi pushing you into picking up their more expensive handset. Now on the rear, 60 megapixel shooter, 13 megapixel shooter. We have a 4 megapixel front-facing camera here, and we have a 8 megapixel front-facing camera here. Now let's just put these bad boys on. Let me put them on selfie mode here. Selfie. There we go. All right. So now, oh, you can only see the camera. There I am. Right. So. Maybe I can get it up there. There we go. All right, so overall, I see a lot more detail on this one. This one does seem a lot brighter. This has beautiful right out of the gate there. Now let's just put this back to regular mode and let me take a quick photo. All right, so you can see over there, we have some lovely things to take pictures of. There we go. And let me just snap a quick shot with the, oh, I've got it on HDR auto. Oh, it doesn't matter. That was still super fast. All right. So I gotta say, so let's just zoom right in on that yarn. Okay, let's give the same advantage to the LG.
Sorry, I have to do that.
Okay, the Xiaomi actually seems a little bit crisper on the threads there, to be honest with you. You can zoom right in on that one. But Xiaomi has done some really great work on their camera, and they have been really doing a great job. With the Mi 4i that was just launched, Hugo Berra did a great job at that announcement. So I'm going to be interested to see how the LG does on camera comparisons and shootouts, because this camera, it's got so many amazing features packed into it. So we have a laser autofocus right here. We actually have a color spectrum sensor that automatically does the white balance there. You can use the two-tone flash there for more natural skin tones when you take pictures. But also LG has given us the ability to shoot RAW. When we go into manual focus mode, you can shoot JPEGs or RAW right in there. So there are a lot of options here on the LG G4. So just to quickly go over a couple more specs, we both have a 3000 milliampere battery in both of these devices, although the Xiaomi is a little bit heavier at 161 grams. When it comes to device thickness, what we have here on the Mi Note is 7 millimeters, and we're at 8.9 on the LG G4, which is actually pretty thick, but there is some, well, they both have metal bands around the side here, and the one thing that you should note about the LG G4 is that this metal band is curved. So the display has a kind of a slight curve and angle to it, similar to what we have on the LG G Flex 2, but we don't have any of the flexible capabilities, but the curve is supposed to add a little bit extra durability to the device. So there is a lot of premium going on with the LG G4. Alright, so that was just a quick and dirty comparison between the LG G4 and the Xiaomi Mi Note. Now, if you'd like to see anything more specific about this, I'm going to try to do a lot more detailed review of both of these handsets, because I think that they're size-wise not that different, and well, the price difference is going to be absolutely enormous. So Nicole Scott here for Mobile Geeks at the LG launch here in Singapore.